Good morning, children. I am Anmol Messi, PGT Physics, Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. Children, in a previous video, we have studied about alternating current and we have completed that chapter. The last topic that we studied was transformers. Today, I am going to start with a new topic which is electromagnetic waves. And in this chapter, obviously, there is not much to study because this is a very small chapter. But it is confirmed that at least one question you will be getting from this chapter, and mostly that question is from the electromagnetic spectrum. So first of all, I'll tell you what exactly electromagnetic waves are, and then we'll simply discuss the electromagnetic spectrum from which you can get different type of questions. So first of all, what are electromagnetic waves? So electromagnetic waves are those waves which can travel with the help without any medium. It does not require any medium to propagate. Even if it would not get any medium, it would very easily travel and it would travel with the speed of light over very long distances. Okay. Now when we talk about electromagnetic waves today, electromagnetic wave is very useful for us because in electromagnetic, because most of our work is done with the help of electromagnetic wave. For example, communication system, our communication system is completely based on electromagnetic waves nowadays. Okay. So let us discuss the electromagnetic spectrum. There are various electromagnetic waves, okay, which are arranged as per their frequency and wavelength. So therefore it is known as electromagnetic spectrum. So as you can see on the screen, I have made a chart over here where I have shown that the increase how the different types of waves could be arranged in increasing order of frequency or increasing order of wavelength. Okay. So like for example, if we talk about gamma rays, gamma rays has maximum frequency but minimum wavelength. Okay. So let us discuss one by one each wave. So first we have radio wave, which has got frequency and wavelength as shown in the notes which I have given over here. Let us discuss the use of a radio wave. So they are mostly used in radio, television, communication system, cell phones, etc. Mostly radio waves are used for this. Okay. Now what are microwaves? Microwaves are also used for the same purpose like aircraft navigation, radar. Okay, but it can also be used to cook food. It is used in ovens. It is also used for weather forecasting, molecular research, etc. Okay. Now what are infrared rays? Infrared waves are also known as heat waves, first of all. Secondly, it is used for muscular treatment of muscular pain. Okay. It is also used for green as a function of greenhouse gases. It is used to recover secret writing on ancient walls. It is used to cut the fog and mist. Okay, like infrared photography. It is used in TV remotes also, etc. Next is visible light. Visible light is generally used for photography or optical microscopy, astronomy, or even first of all, it is a great source of energy for us and for our life. Okay. Then let us talk about ultraviolet rays. You are already familiar with ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet waves are actually used to preserve food because it can kill bacteria. Then it is also used to sterilize various surgical instruments, etc. And it is also used to detect invisible or maybe forged documents of fingerprints. Okay. It is used by the forensic people to find the fingerprints of the culprit, etc. They are used to study structure of molecule also. Okay. Now we have X-ray also. X-ray, we already know that it is used for medical diagnosis. Generally when we fracture our hand or maybe any part of our body, any bone of our body, X-ray is used to diagnose that thing. It is used in radiotherapy also. It is used for locating air bubbles or maybe cracks in pipes, etc. Okay, it is also used for detective purposes, like for example, if in case anybody is trespassing or carrying I mean gold or diamonds in his bag, or maybe some kind of material which he is not supposed to carry with him, so we can detect that with the help of an X-ray machine, which we have generally seen which you have generally seen at the airport or maybe the railway station, etc. Gamma rays, it is used for the treatment of cancer, and it is very powerful. Hence it is precisely used for treatment of cancer, and it is also used for food preservation also. Okay.